Toxic trait number 1.
Tell them.
Jealousy.
Ooh! When it hits the fan, they're missing in action. MIA. It's too much for them. They can't handle what you're going through, but you're supposed to handle what they're going through. Toxic.
Yeah.
Another toxic trait is friends who treats you like secondary characters.
Say that one again.
Friends who treat you like secondary characters. Okay?
I would ask you to say it 3 times, but twice is enough.
Twice is enough.
Every day they're the main character in their lives.
Right.
And it's fine. You are the main character in your life. But don't treat someone else as a secondary character. And it actually even goes with like hand in hand with what you're saying, the supportive.
Right.
You're always
you're the supporting character.
You're the supporting character into the bright light. It's all those movies that we always see.
They're
the supportive black friend.
Right.
Nothing, no highlights about them, no nothing.
Right. No, they're literally treating you like you're in a movie where I'm the main character.
Right.
I'm the one that falls in love. I'm the one that gets into the right university. And you're my loser friend who happened to only come on screen to aid me in my pursuit of whatever the hell I want. Do you know what I mean? Do not let anyone treat you like you are a secondary character in their life. Like, wash your hands because I'm telling you, you're a main character.
You're a main character.
Each and every single person who is here on God's earth is a main character. There's no one who is secondary. There's no one whose story is less valuable than anyone else.
Every day they call you, I have this problem.
Right.
Every day they call you, oh, help me with this.
Right.
But they never remember your birthday. They don't know your birthday.
Right, it's true.
Because you are secondary. Your birthday is not the main event.
Right.
My birthday is the main event.
Right.
No,
my life is the main event. Whatever little chunchu you're going through, that is simple and that is nothing. It's nothing to them. Do you know what I mean?
You've been friends for years. They don't know your favorite color. But you know everything about them. You were there wiping tears. You were there cleaning after them. One simple little thing. Didn't even notice you changed your hair.
The little things.
They didn't notice.
Right. No, it's but on a real serious note is when you find you're always playing this role where you're supportive. It's like, oh, hey, can you please just do this? Hey, can you just do this? Hey, can you just do this? Even when it's like, do you think I exist merely to just please you or to be here for you? My existence, like someone's existence, your existence, does not end and begin in just helping this person achieve whatever the heck they want to achieve that day. And that's what's like, a toxic trait is if you have someone in your life who is treating you like you're secondary, like you're a supportive character, you don't even have a life of your own. Your life is to just help them up.
Just lift them up.
Lift them up. Cut it.
And that leads me to my next point, where you as a friend, you're the one making them feel better about themselves.
Oh, la la.
To them, they keep you around because
you make them feel better.
You make them look good. And it's not like
they said you're a duff.
If I stand beside you, I will look good.
Her life is worse than mine. Toxic.
Don't be that person who you're the one making others feel better about
themselves. Right. People keep you around.
It's an insult.
It is. It's the same thing as secondary character. You're cheering them up. You're cheerleader.
It's an insult.
Right.
Honestly, cut that off. You do not deserve to be someone else's butler in life. You do things for them. You make them feel good about themselves. They're glad they don't look like you.
Oof.
In accomplishments, they're like, yo, my friend, you're kind of low. Like, but I'm going to keep you around because every time I move next step, I remember how low you are and it makes me feel good.
Right.
Don't be that. Someone who's not ready to like love you and see you as an equal. In every relationship, equality is key. You guys are equal. No one is better than this other person. We both have different skills. We are brilliant at different levels. So what we do is cheer each other on and wish for the best in everything you do.
Absolutely. Another toxic trait in friendship is the Debbie Downer. They're always dragging down the vibes.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing
makes them happy.
Vibe killer. Vibe killer.
It's supposed to be a fun moment, but the presence comes and it's just dead.
It's just vibe killer. You're just in the middle of July, it's hot. They walk in the room, you're in the middle of January.
Storming.
Snowstorm. How?
How is this your life?
How? And it's like, what's wrong? Nothing.
What's
going on? Are you sure? Nothing. And it's like, okay. And these people, look. These people, the reason why they're always the Debbie Downer, the bad vibes, is because they want attention. It's because they want you to stop whatever you're doing, enjoying over there, and for your attention to shift now.
Focus on them.
For you to try to help them. Even though they fully know there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. All they want is attention.
They're just creating things.
Yes, and these bad vibes usually occur when the attention is on someone else. Do you know what I mean? Attention is on someone else.
When they feel left out.
Right. Then they come in.
And are they really left out? It's just things are just happening.
Right. Things are just happening and you happen to not be at the center. So then you come with bad vibes. Bad vibes. You're toxic. If you know this person in your life, start the process.
Everyday negative energy. Dang. You can't be happy.
No.
Every day it's just
rest.
Out. You're out.
Right.
You don't have to be cheerful every time, but it's not you every time.
No, it can't be
negative. Nothing is ever positive in your life. Do you know what I mean? It's like, we can't be too happy because this person is not gonna be happy.
Right.
And it's like, what are they?
And now you have to contain your joy because you know they're gonna have bad vibes.
It's like, what are you not happy about? You can't pinpoint it.
Right. But really, what's making them sad is the fact that attention is somewhere else. We're not focusing on your issues.
Right. And even sometimes where there's no issues.
Right.
Just like,
no, your issues of just not being your the center of attention. That's the issue.
Anyway, okay. So the next point is friends who gossip behind your back.
Oh la la. You would think people will know this. Listen, y'all. Inject it. Please. Inject it.
Like Murad would say.
Right. Inject it. If your friend gossips to you about other people, they're gossiping about you as well. Yeah, that's it.
There's a difference between conversation and there's a point where it's like, every day you're the one with information.
Right.
Every day.
You're dragging other people.
Every day you're the journalist with all the information.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with Tio.
Right.
But if you're that friend who's every day you're in the midst of gossip, every time it's your name that comes out. This X said this. And X again, you in another issue, you came up as
it's always I heard from you. Are you not tired?
Our mom always tells us, if you're always that person in the middle of the circle, it's always pointing fingers at you. You're the problem.
Right.
You are the problem. It's not every day your ears are being pulled for you talk too much.
Every day people are saying, oh, this began because this person told me. It's you again.
And toxic. Then people like that every day crying.
Oh,
crocodile tears every time. It's like when you're like, you did this. Oh my goodness, I didn't do it.
Yeah, I didn't mean it. Do you remember that episode on Ready to Love? This girl on Ready to Love, I don't know if you guys watch. She comes and say, "Oh, I saw you go in this girl's room without a shirt on." They come and say, "Why did you bring this up right now?" She's like, "I'm disappointed in myself." You're crying. You just started drama and now you're crying.
You should watch what you're saying sometimes, you know? don't pass around information. Sometimes it's not for you to be passing around.
Exactly. If it's not going to be life or death for me, I don't need to hear it.
Right.
Sometimes I don't need to know people's business, because literally I'm like, what is this helping me to know what's going on in your life? Unless you're my friend.
Right.
Because you're just telling someone else who may or may not hold whatever you have in your heart with care and love. Do you know what I mean? That's why I'm like, and for everyone else, like, make sure you're knowing who you're telling things to.
Right.
Assess your friends. If you know your friend cannot keep a secret, it's not there for you to go share your heart.
I've been around people who don't know which one is a secret and which one is not.
Right.
It's like, oh, I didn't know that was a secret. How do you not know what is not a secret?
A secret, right.
Did you see that this person was telling you sensitive information about themselves? But you're like, oh, they didn't tell me it was a secret, so I didn't feel like it was a secret. But it's like, what's your place? Even if they don't tell you it's a secret, but it's like, do you feel like sharing that information to someone else who doesn't really know them?
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Nor do they give you consent for you to be spreading their information.
Right. Especially if it's sensitive information. Like,
right.
Just know to keep it to yourself. So a friend that's always bad-mouthing you to others, they're always gossiping about you to others, is not one to keep.
That's not your friend.
That's not your friend.
It's not your friend.
Or they're always inventing stories.
Oh Lord.
That trash your name. That bring you in a bad light. No, we don't need that.
Friend.
It's not your friend. As we're getting older, we're maturing, and we just need good things in our lives. Everything around us to just be healthy mentally, healthy physically. Like, our businesses are flourishing, our jobs are flourishing, and our relationships especially, both romantic and friendships, that are sometimes the longest ones we've ever had in our lives, to be healthy as well. So we just felt the need to, like, bring about some of these toxic things. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you leave some of your thoughts about toxic friends in the comments down below. I will see you.
Subscribe.